topics.
Welcome. Okay, so Kenyans on Twitter, the trolling, the laughs, the
drag on
bullying.
the TL.
Yeah, like how far is too far, guys?
I feel like I can't say that.
I think
But unless like you push someone
to commit suicide.
Yeah.
But you think
And plus
even
it's
when
like-
they, I mean, so many people have committed suicide. Okay, not in Kenya. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
but people get pushed. You know, for you it's all fun and games, but there are people who actually feel, especially teenagers, at that point in their life. What people think about them means a lot to them. They haven't found out who they really are. So what people say on the internet really matters, and people will even go as far as tell you you're worthless, your life is useless. Why don't you just kill yourself? And you know, you probably have your own insecurities. So I think, but when someone commits suicide, now that's
too far. No, but I mean, sometimes you'll push people to depression points. I might not commit suicide, but if,
yeah, but I'm
so
just
you're
saying my too far. Like even that's far, but I'm just saying too far.
Okay.
For me, too
Too
far
far.
is when you become a meme. And now you get passed down. Now you move from Twitter, you've been shared on WhatsApp, you've gone out to Instagram. Literally, like everyone has the whole country has actually seen you. But I don't think this is it's not anything new. Bullying has always been there. Kuenjoyana imekuwa mchongwano, as in these are things that have already been there. Kitambo, like when we were growing up. It's just that it's been magnified on social media because now a lot of people can engage on someone, and even strangers who don't necessarily know the person. And I think that now becomes it has more effect on someone because now it's like a majority of strangers have an opinion about you and they don't know you.
And do you think like we are too depressed as a society, or maybe we have such hard times as a country? Like I could speak for the world, but let me just speak for Kenya. Like such that's the only form of entertainment. Because sometimes you even watch laugh shows like on TV, and they're trolling people. So are we like?
Comedy.
Is that how we
I
need
think
to express our depression points?
I don't think it's really depression. I think
Or
it's
rather,
just maybe
the struggle.
It's kind of entertainment. It's not really we do it because I mean, if something is funny, it is funny.
Yeah, whether or not it's someone
whether
involved
it's somebody else involved or not. Like you won't see a post and you're like, oh yeah, this person. In fact, you're going to forward it to other people. But yeah, have you seen this meme?
Yeah.
You know, so
but KOT humor has time and again been seen as like an icebreaker, and I think we've seen this in the previous elections that we had. Somehow the political tension was broken by just like the simplest things that were just like blown out of proportion, and somehow everyone was united in this one thing. But so in some way it is a coping mechanism within ourselves to deal with our own problems, then also just at large dealing with the realities that we're faced
But
as
that's just,
a country.
Yeah, but that's just one instance of where it was used to unite us. Like, I don't think Githeriman was all upset, like, why are they doing this to me? But think
It was
about
positive.
someone that
who's
is
been trolled like,
for all the wrong reasons. A meme has been made out of you. Like, think about a person and
how they feel.
yeah, like sometimes you read in Twitter comments and people are like, oh, your forehead. Oh, look, if you could just look up quickly, you could actually see your forehead. You know, I could talk about that because I have a forehead. But
it sucks.
think about the person and how they sit in their living room, just looking at their image, making rounds for. I mean, don't we have? Like,
I
can we
think-
talk about that side, the bad side of it?
Yeah, I mean, majority of it is the bad side, and unfortunately, most of the trending topics that go on for long are the negative ones. The positive ones will just go for a day, then there's no action being taken. It's just like for like even 2 hours, then it's done, and there's not. But some of these hateful ones stay for longer, and it's more permanent than the positive ones. But I just want to say maybe people are like that because there are no consequences. Like you see sometimes bullying, like when you hit someone or whatever, you can get suspended, there are consequences, but no one is going to come tafuta you at ulini troll and like half the world is trolling you for something.
Don't we have policies? The social media platforms have policies. Like Twitter has the report, it has
Yeah.
the block and whatnot. I know it's not as effective, but there's measures that they sort of control the extent.
But how
of,
how has it helped? These policies that you're saying that are in place, you're reported, you're blocked. That's it. You can't access your account. How have you suffered?
Yeah. Plus,
Well,
your
you're
meme is
not. You're
still-
no longer going to partake in
And
in
your-
the
but
happiness
your-
That's going
of
to
KOT.
But your
is that
picture-
really big?
no.
Such a big deal.
It's
for
not
it,
the biggest consequence.
But your
Yeah.
picture is still making rounds, like
Yeah.
whether that person is blocked or
or
not.
not.
Like
Yeah,
it
so
doesn't change.
really.
Yeah.
So those
Yeah.
policies are not really helping. It's
Yeah.
just, and you're going to
It's
get
a-
blocked for how long? For like a week. You can't survive
true.
without a week. Go get another account, open another account, continue.
Yeah.
So those are not really policies that help.
So,
So-
you guys feel like we don't, as humans, like we don't have the
filter.
empathy, or we don't actually have
I just
time
think
to
we don't
feel?
care.
You know, like you
Should
know,
we
we're-
care
we're-
though?
No.
I don't know. For me, I enjoy KOT. Like, I would hate to be dragged on the TL.
Yeah, but it's
like
funny.
that one time, I will become a meme. I literally cry myself to sleep. But I do. It does make my day.
Yeah.
I know it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
But it does make my day to just go and like.
Just
Yeah.
laugh
But I
the
know
trending
it
topics.
really gets, especially if a person is trolled unintentionally. There are people who sort of ask for it
Yeah.
or put
And
they
themselves
like
in
it.
circumstances
Where
where
they-
this happens. But like guys who literally suffer from it as collateral damage, I empathize with that because no one really wants to be put like 1,000 people literally hating on you. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
So,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like if you are putting yourself out there, like let me talk about the celebrities, so to speak, like are you expected to come with shock absorbers because this is something that goes with it? Like, should that be
I
the
think
case?
It okay, it shouldn't, but it is.
You should
like,
be aware that
yeah,
this can happen to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it should,
yeah,
but you
it
should
will
expect it
eventually
to
at
happen.
some
So
point.
I think
It's
I
something.
don't know. So do you think there should be a form of therapy for people?
who are
Yeah, but how much can
No,
it
I-
help?
yeah. I think maybe if
Manage
there
it.
were what if we could put in like laws that people like hate speech and trolling people can actually get real life consequences, like getting arrested or fined or
charged.
something. That's when people will change. Because you see, when if you take this person like to a psychiatrist or for psychology, it won't help much because maybe another week later they're at it again.
Yeah.
They're
But the
being trolled
damage has
again.
already been done.
done,
Whether or
yeah.
not this person has suffers
Face the
consequences, which I
consequences.
completely agree on.
Yeah.
There's also the other side of this person who's actually suffered those
Yeah.
effects.
And the internet never forgets.
Yeah.
never
Plus,
forgets.
people will be like, someone hacked into my account. Like, I didn't intentionally post that. Like,
Kwanza,
that's
those ones
defense.
who like literally create pseudo accounts and they
There's so
pretend to
many.
be
Yeah.
that person and it's just like rubbish and
Okay.
trash.
You did mention the fact that most times we find the negative or the trolls trending so much
Yeah.
than the positive. Like, what's the role of KOT or generally just the hashtag thing? Like, why is it that there's so much negative trending
Trending
for
than-
so long
than
than
positive.
yeah.
Well, I actually don't know why it has more, but the main reason for KOT, I think it's just like Facebook
It's just
to
for
spread
laughs, entertainment.
Yeah,
I don't
and-
think they play a significant role or they have any responsibility to anyone.
when,
To
yeah.
anyone. Okay, when will this ever come to an end? Maybe that could be.
It never will because
no,
you're
I don't
dealing
think
with
so.
human complexities. You're not dealing with social media isn't the enemy. It's us as
Us,
humans
yeah,
and
how
how
we use it.
because you know like if I'm a terrible person and my phone covers me and I'm able to do something behind
Yeah.
my phone, then I would take liberty on that.
Yeah.
But,
But-
you see, like
You have no control.
yeah, social media isn't the enemy. We are the
are.
problem. So I think it's a deeper issue
Than
than
that's just the surface of
Yeah.
it.
That's the
like,
surface of
there's
it,
something beneath.
yeah.
Okay, kuli tu unakula kama unaongea na mwenzako.
Oh,
Also, that.
so, like,
I'm sorry, that's really calling.
For sure.
Kila day.